Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I had a good idea. What if I did videos in which I critiqued Bowser games? So, that's what I'm going to be doing here. This kind of video, it's obviously a lot lower effort because I'm just watching and giving my thoughts. So, these kind of videos are going to be easier to make. I guess I'll just see how it goes out. Um, I'm kind of going on a ramble here. So, I'm going to be analyzing this Bowser's game from the Bowser Discord. So I am just going to analyze it and give my thoughts on how he can improve. So let's get going. Okay, so right off the bat, that was a good back air. I'm noticing he's sort of playing a very careful play style. That's always a good thing with Bowser. You don't want to just overcommit. That's something I still struggle with sometimes. It's gotten better, but just like to point that out. Yeah, good dash back. Alright, nice spacing. Able to work around that back air very well. Punished it with the dash attack. I think maybe kind of overestimated the punish you could get. I would have maybe tried to grab in that situation. Ooh, great shell shock. Love to see it. Into a stock. Very nice first stock. Bit of an overzealous dash attack. I'm not sure if I'm overusing that word correctly. Just a little bit too late. Yeah, I would have done a dash grab there. Dash attack, I find it's generally not very safe. It's incredibly unsafe on shield. And then, now obviously this Falco did not shield. But also, dash grab in that situation would have beat Falco's up tilt. Like, you would have just grabbed Falco right through it. So, okay, that was a good nair. Although, the Falco side B... Bowser's nair does always beat Falco's side B if you time it properly. So that was a good nair. Just the Falco mixed it up well. Good up tilt. Ooh, I would not have done a nair there. Because right here in this situation, since there's the only way to get onto that platform using a nair would be to full hop and then fast fall, that's a lot of lag. Since nair does have 30 frames of landing lag, 15 when L canceled, claw would have been a better option there. Let's just see, what option did the Falco do? Yeah, he did neutral tech, so claw would have been probably the same speed. No, maybe a little slower, but it would have beat shield, which is a very common option for Falcos to do right here. Just people in general, very common option. Kind of more of a panic option. Ooh, what was that down air? Okay, that was good spacing. Good spacing around the down air. Okay, that was a bit of a flub. It's a little bit of poor spacing there. Actually, I think the Falco, did he do a small dash forward? I think that might have been a small one. Okay, so that was a good mix-up on the Falco's part. This Falco seems pretty decent. Yep, forward smash was optimal. Always gotta remember, forward smashes, they aren't always brain dead. Ooh. I know what he tried to do there. I think maybe he missed the fast fall. Kind of a panic down smash there. I think shield would have been a much better option. Not only because the Falco did it, but a lot of Falcos, especially on unranked, I'm not sure if this was on unranked, but if it was, a lot of unranked Falcos love to just kind of run in with an aerial there. So it would have totally beat that. Alright, good get up attack. Good fair. Alright, nice edge guard. Covered. That was a very good edge guard because he covered the side B. Okay, let's go back. pause there. So this spacing that Falco's at, if he grabs ledge here, he can cover sweet spot side B, and also Falco's at the correct spacing here that if he tried to side B over the stage, Bowser could do a claw from ledge and then just back throw off, which at this percent would be probably lethal to Falco. So this was great edge guard. And then the ledge dash, just to give you more options to cover the Firebird. So yeah, that was a fantastic edge guard. And then into the kill. Ooh, I think that spot dodge might have been an accident. Good recovery. Opted to go to ledge instead. Outspaced the forward smash. Very solid. I agree with that up B and the ledge dash. Ooh, tried to outspace the back air. Okay, now in this situation, look at the spacing Falco's at. Since Falco's forward smash moves him forward quite a bit, you don't want to side B him here. You only want to side B him here if he is farther onto the stage, like farther left. Because side B just flat out misses here. Forward air I think would have been a better option. Okay, this dash attack. Now I think what he was going for is a shell shock here. I know shell shock is usually done with up B, but dash attack can also work too. Dash attack is sometimes better. Although here's the hamartia with that. Your percent is very high. So if he did a down air or a nair or a back air, just any aerial, it would have launched you upwards. So the shell shock would not have worked. So it would not have been a favorable trade. What I would have done in this situation is try to... actually, let's just rewatch it. Let's see, what would I do? I think maybe just gut instinct. I would have tried a fair. That might have also been a bad option too. But that dash attack there wasn't exactly a great situation. Wasn't exactly a good option. Yeah, it gets edge guarded. Nice mix up by the Falco. Ooh, okay, you could have up B twice there. I think you just got to work on the up B out of shield timing. It's actually fairly difficult. Like, a lot of people love to say Bowser's brain dead because all he has to do is sit in shield and spam up B out of it. But it is actually, on good pressure like that, it is fairly difficult. Although Falco's multi-shines like that, it is more than possible. So I would say practice getting your up B out of shield timing. Very important with Bowser, for obvious reasons. Alright, good. Ooh, okay. I would say... Actually, I don't really have anything to say about that. Alright, good forward air. Just unfortunately got beat out, I think. Just maybe got out-timed. Yeah, did it a little too slowly. That was good forward air, though. Okay, I don't like that air dodge. It did work, but I think it was just because the Falco is not expecting it. I think in the future, if the Falco could have easily done a nair here. I think up air, maybe it was a fluke, maybe not. He could have done a nair there. It wasn't very safe. Okay, we see... Okay, another nair here. That is a problem. So, in this situation, the Falco is just shielding. You don't want to do a nair. In this situation, Falco could do a shine out of shield, or back air, or nair, or just kind of anything. Well, except for up air, maybe. That was not a very safe nair. The Falco didn't really punish it well. Koopa Claw would have been a much better option here, because Koopa Claw against Falco in this situation would have been really good, because if he DIs, I think maybe he was holding shield to the right. No, he wasn't. Okay, so this is a very good situation for Bowser if he gets a Claw here, because he can forward throw, and if the Falco DIs in or not at all, it's a free combo. If he DIs out, it's an easy setup for an edge guard. Now, you're not always going to get the edge guard on Falco, but a Claw would have been a much better option here. So these nairs through the platform I wouldn't exactly agree with them. Alright, let's continue. Alright, good up. Ooh, nice forward smash. Alright, perfect. This Falco loves to punish with aerials, gets a bit overconfident. I'd say that's a problem that this Bowser also does have too. Gets a little overconfident sometimes. But great punish for the for the approach that you read. Good shield. It's exactly what I would have done. Ooh. Alright, loving those. Alright. Again, we see the Falco shielding here. I think you could have gotten away with a Claw. I think it would have been fast enough for the Falco not to react in time. Since this Falco, I think it's kind of clear that he doesn't have much experience in the matchup. Like, he's just kind of running in. So I think you could have gotten away with a Claw here. Just going off the fact that the Falco probably does not have much experience. Claw would have been a better option here. Alright, that was good up till, although unfortunately the Falco just beat it out. Alright, another thing, this recovery I've noticed, tends to go very high. I tend to think that going low with Bowser is usually pretty good, but you tend to sort of like go at the ledge in this sort of way, and this right here is very easy to edge guard. Because not only do you have your stick towards the center stage, which makes you very susceptible to combos. Like I've gotten, like me playing Mario against some Bowsers on the Discord, this happens very often. They're recovering, and I abuse the fact that their stick is pointed towards the center stage. I abuse the fact and I get an up air to nair to extend the edge guard. So, I would say try going lower more. Your recoveries seem to be a little bit on the predictable side. The Falco has, I think all three of his kills have been by a forward smash like this. Good spacing around the up tilt. Alright, I think that was a good nair. Alright, something I've noticed is Falco's, he's starting to roll. And I haven't seen this, so I don't know. But if I was in this game, I would start to pick up on that and hopefully start looking for a read on it. Alright, tried to outspace the back air. Almost did it. Good play. This is just kind of how Bowser is. Sometimes you outplay them and still lose the interaction. Nice up B. Ooh, okay. This up B, I don't agree with. A grab would have been a much better option here. Because if you grab, you have several options here. You can back throw to get them off stage and get an edge guard, which is one of Bowser's best options for killing, just edge guarding, because he's really good at it. Or you could have done up throw, which I think would have been the worst option, but a valuable mix-up if the Falco DIs to the right. Because in this situation, if the Falco DIs to the right, they will be put onto the top platform, which you can tech chase. Koopa Claw is a very valuable tech chase skill. And we see this Falco, he does tend to shield on platforms a lot. So I think it would have been possible to get a Claw off of an up throw here. And Claw like that would have been devastating because you could back throw to very likely kill the Falco, or just set up an edge guard, or you could forward throw, for potentially a combo. Although back throw would have been a better choice. Yeah, so I would say instead of up B here, okay. Ooh, okay. This might have been a flub because I did see. Okay, in this situation, you always want to short hop against Koopa Claw up air. You always want to short hop. Now I think this may very well have been a mistake. It could have. Probably not actually. Just yeah, you always want to short hop against that. Okay, I think that was a mistake. What was that down air? Okay. Very lucky that the Falco didn't punish that. Bowser Bomb. I think that was maybe just trolling. Yeah, this Falco's punish game is not very. Shield pressure game is not very. Very great. So shielding a lot in this matchup could be really good. I haven't seen this Bowser doing, I think, enough up Bs out of shield. Okay, this edge guard could have been a lot better. Just kind of lets the Falco recover. Now I think maybe he was doing this Nair to try covering side B. But Nair, I do not think that Nair would have hit. I would have, in this situation, done a Nair preemptively to cover side B. And then, I don't know what the up B was about here. I can't think of a reason to do an up B there. Alright, good. This Falco loves to shield after, like we see him do it. We see the Falco do it. Right here, sometimes after stuffed approaches, the Falco loves to do that. I think you probably caught that with the claw and closes the game. So, alright. That was a very good game. Well played. I would say, overall, your general strengths, I think, are neutral game. You seem to have a solid neutral game. Also has a pretty good edge guarding game. Did mess up that one edge guard, although for the most part, the edge guards were solid. And some of your weaknesses, I think, were the recovery. I think that's got to be the main weakness. Bowser's recovery is limited, but you can do mix-ups with it. I find air dodge to actually be very good, because it grabs the ledge at a timing that all of his other options don't, and also grants him a lot of invincibility. So, you don't always need to go high as Bowser. Sometimes going to ledge is very good too. And then also air dodge. You can try working air dodge in if you're very close to the ledge and you can air dodge, because obviously if you're in tumble you can't. So overall weaknesses are recovery. I'd say sometimes you get a little too overconfident thinking that you can punish something that you can't. And another weakness I'd say is also platforms. You don't tend to punish. Of course, this is one game. It could be different this game. But in this game, you didn't tend to really punish the Falco when he got onto the platform very much. You could have done a lot of claws there, but you didn't. You opted to do a Nair instead, which was not a very good option. So that's just what I kind of think in a nutshell. So that's about it. So thank you very much for watching. I sincerely hope this critique helped, because my channel, it exists for helping Bowser mains. So I hope this critique helped, and have a great day. Thank you for watching. Bye.